What are you doing?
Give me up the camera. You give me on camera. I see it.
If you're ready to get started, say yep. All right, turn into your Bibles.
So I remember being 19 years old. I'm with a group called The Alliance, and I'm taking our studio engineer Scott home. And Scott and I always have really good conversations when I'm taking him home. Really great dude. And he used to always tell me, he used to say, Heat, like, I really see you as being a teacher. And granted, like, I kind of agreed with him at that time, but just not in this manner. You know what I'm saying? So this is definitely a stretch for me, the whole preaching thing, because, you know, when you think about preachers, you think about, and God said, and... But that's not me. I'm more of a teacher who likes detail and explaining things so people can understand them. So this is different for me.
Bro, how can you sing, you dance, you play instruments, you can fight, you can do my taxes, and you can spell believe without putting the E before the I? How? What am I focusing on? What am I focusing on? Because in verse number 9, it says, from that day forward, Saul eyed David. He eyed David. His focus was on David. He had a nation to run, and his focus was on David. He had children to provide for, and his focus is on David. He had a wife to take care of, probably wives, but he was focused on David. What are you focusing on right now that's distracting you from what you're really supposed to be doing?
I can't say enough how much I absolutely love my life. From everything that's surrounding me, everyone that's surrounding me. This guy right here, his mama in the kitchen, who actually has pants on right now. I love it. And yet I still yearn and want more. I don't know what that is. I don't know if it's like a yearning for excellence or a yearning for more, because it's not being unappreciative. It's just knowing that there's more out there. And we're gonna get it.
But it only goes to the middle of the stage.
Yeah.
So I think we have to have another one.
Anyone who knows me knows that I like to work and work hard and work diligently and work in excellence in the most creative way possible. So I like being surrounded by people who strive for the same thing. Now, in as much time as I spend creating with other people, I enjoy to spend an equal amount of time by myself, with my thoughts, creating, writing, reading. I'm always looking and striving for more information. And one thing that I've noticed about me is that the more I feel like I don't know, the more excited I get about learning it. So my 1-year-old is walking and babbling and sneezing and smiling and laughing and all of those things. And I look at him and I'm in amazement because my wife and I we look at each other, we're like, oh my God, we got a kid.
Get off my watch, bro.
It's the best thing ever, I promise you.
See, now you just playing. Get off of that, boy. Get off of that. Get off of that, boy. Get off of that. Ajay. 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 Ajay.
So I've been working on my resting. I know that in order for me to accomplish the things that I need to accomplish, I have to get more rest so I can stay energized. I'm usually up and at it before the sun comes up, but I rested for a little bit today.
Oh, snap. This is definitely the time to get up. Alright, so we got a lot to do today. Got a lot to get done.
I don't know if anybody else feels this way, but resting, especially my mind and my body, has helped a lot in my own creativity. And I know it's hard for people like us to stop, but we have to learn how to before we break down.
Salute!